Hello and welcome to this week's local events programme. My name is Gilata Choju. In this programme we'll be looking at things that have taken place in and around Felixstowe and things that will be taking place in the near future. The biggest news this week is probably that the spa was sold by Suffolk Council, and the new owners are a company called NRG Theatres with their chief executive Ray Anderson. Mr Anderson's aim, we believe, is to refurbish the spa and make it a much better and more enticing place, both for the public and for performers to go there. So we wish him and his company well, and we hope that the local people of Felixstowe, having lost the spa once, will now sort of make the most of it when it's up and running, and will frequent it and enjoy all the amenities that it will have to offer. So congratulations again to NR Theatres and Mr Anderson and his team. Looking at what's happening in the next few days, at the Felixstowe Library on Saturday the 21st of March, there is something that is part of the Book Fest of Suffolk, and at Felixstowe Library we're going to have Children's Award author Gillian McClure, and she's going to be there from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. doing an interactive workshop with children and obviously their families. She suggests that you bring pens, pencils and your sketchbooks, and the charge is £5 per person. I believe that you're going to have fun making stories and sort of learning about how to construct books and stories and things like that. So if you're into writing your own poetry or stories, it might be a nice thing to go along to. Also on Saturday 21st of March from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. there is a stained glass workshop in Felixstowe, and this will be for either beginners or improvers. You need to pre-book, and the lady that's running the class is called Naomi. Her phone number is 07811 065 868, and the course for the day is £45 per person. So if you want to learn about stained glass and take part in Naomi's workshop, as I say, it's based in Felixstowe. More details will be given once you ring up, and that's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the 21st of March. St Elizabeth Hospice is having a gala concert in Felixstowe on Sunday 22nd at 3 p.m. at St Andrew's Church in St Andrew's Road. It features people like Community Strings, the Felixstowe Community Choir and the Felixstowe Children's Choir, and as you can imagine it's in aid of St Elizabeth Hospice. The tickets are £5 but children's entry is free. You can buy tickets on the door or from the Stillwater Bookshop in Hamilton Road. So that's the St Elizabeth Hospice Gala concert on the 22nd of March, 3 p.m. at St Andrew's Church. Also on the 22nd we have a children's craft activity called Easter Bonnets and Bunnies, and this is also taking part in Felixstowe Library. It's recommended that kids 5+ take part, and every child must be with an adult. It's free admission. Sounds like a lot of fun if you're into arts and crafts and you want to prepare for Easter. That's taking part from 1:30 to 2:30. So that's the children's craft activity at the Felixstowe Library. The other thing that's happening on Sunday is we have the Orwell Hotel Wedding Fair, and that takes place from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Obviously, if you're planning to get married, it's a good chance to go and see the Orwell as a venue, a possible venue, maybe for your actual marriage or your reception, and it's a good place to go and meet the local wedding suppliers. There'll be people like Karina from the Jewellery Box, now trading as Aston Jane. There'll be Hills the Jewellers, Bushfire Photography, a whole array of local traders that deal with weddings. So if you are planning a wedding, whether it be this year or next year, perhaps you'd like to go along to the Orwell Wedding Fair at 11 o'clock on Sunday, 22nd of March. If you want to support the local guide dogs, there is an Easter fair at Brackenbury Sports Centre in Felixstowe, also on Sunday 22nd of March. That opens at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and that will sell crafts and gifts. You can meet some of the guide dogs, both the ones that have been trained and the pups that are in training. And there'll be an Easter treasure hunt and some kids colouring competitions, and donation is on entry. So that's at Brackenbury Sports Centre on Sunday 22nd of March. Next week, Thursday 26th of March, sees the Fludgers Arms having a 70s party night where fancy dress, 70s style, is optional but it is encouraged. There's a disco in the bar area, and if you fancy eating before you take part in the dancing, there's a 3-course dinner available in the restaurant for £25 per person. The Fludgers say that pre-booking is essential, and their telephone number is 01394 691 929. That's the Fludgers Arms 70s party night from 7 p.m. on Thursday 26th of March. The Crafty Cafe in Hamilton Road is notorious for arts and crafts, mainly for children, but if adults would like to do it, they are having an adult night on Friday the 27th of March from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Their address is 1B Hamilton Road. They suggest that you can bring your own wine, but there is a corkage charge of £3. Hot and cold drinks are also available, as are cakes. And you get the chance to do various arts and crafts. You can paint and do various things that they have on offer there. The prices start from £3 and a studio fee is also applicable of £3. Again, pre-booking is essential, and the Crafty Cafe's phone number is 01394 270 224. So that's the Crafty Cafe Adult Night, Friday 27th of March. As we're heading into Easter, obviously there's lots of Easter events taking place. Felixstowe Lawn Tennis Club in Bath Road is having an Easter egg hunt on Saturday the 28th of March. That starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be £4 per person. Pre-booking again is essential, and the phone number is 07889 072214. That's 07889 072214. There'll be sweets, chocolates on sale and things like that, as well as the actual Easter egg hunt. So great fun for the children, especially if you're into tennis and you're a regular down there, you might want to go and support that. The Felixstowe Lawn Tennis Club is also having a junior tennis camp during the Easter holidays. That will take place from Wednesday the 1st of April to Thursday the 2nd of April from 9 till 4. The ages are from 4 to 15. There'll be coaching, there'll be games, there'll be other sports available. The Wii will be on offer, there's a pool table. And if you do want your child to attend, it's pre-bookable, £25 per child per day, and bring a packed lunch. So that's the Felixstowe Lawn Tennis Junior Easter Camps on 07889 972214. On Good Friday, Friday the 3rd of April, from 10:45 in the morning to 12 noon, there will be a Churches Together open service, and that's going to take place at the Triangle Canopy in Felixstowe. Obviously it will be somewhere where all the churches get together to sing songs, listen to sermons, and there'll be dramatic readings as well. It's free admission and all are welcome. So that's on Good Friday at the Triangle Canopy, the Churches Together open service. At Felixstowe Museum from Sunday the 5th of April to 6th of April, there will be a book sale in aid of the museum's funds. It's free admission to the book sale, and there'll be magazines and books on various titles available for you to look at and buy if you wish. So if you want to support your Felixstowe Museum, perhaps you'd like to go along to the book sale and help out with their funding. Also at the Felixstowe Museum, there's an exhibition entitled The Great War, A Local Perspective, and that again is on Sunday the 5th of April, but runs right through to the 25th of October, so you've got most of the summer to attend if you wish. That's from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And it looks at the armed forces that were based in Felixstowe during the Great War and the impact that the Great War had on the local community. Adults' entry fee is £2, children between the ages of 5 and 16, 50p, and the under 5s go free. So once again, if you want to see artefacts and photographs and documents based on the Great War and how it affected Felixstowe, then go along to the Felixstowe Museum. Looking at Ipswich now and the Regent Theatre, there's a Solid Gold 70s show which is going to take place on Saturday the 11th at 8 p.m, and the price of the tickets are £26.50. That looks at things like glam rock, disco, ballads, and features songs from groups such as Sweet, T-Rex, Queen, the Carpenters, Bay City Rollers and the Osmonds. So that's at the Regent Theatre in Ipswich on Saturday the 11th of April. Also at the Regent on Sunday the 12th of April from 7:30 p.m. there's the Killer Queen, which are a Queen tribute band, and they've been formed since 1993. Ticket prices start at £23, or you can buy the slightly more expensive ones at £24.50. So if you're a great Queen fan, perhaps you'd like to go along and see Killer Queen, the tribute band, at the Regent Theatre on the 12th of April at 7:30 p.m. So that concludes our roundup of things that are going to happen or have happened in the Felixstowe area for this week. We plan to be back next week to give you more information. Have a good week and thank you for watching. Bye bye.